over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day.
So compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Mikhailuk comes in for Markkanen. Sensabaugh is checked in for Bailey. And it's Vince Williams in for Collier. On the floor for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton topping out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Jarris Walker, and it's MP in at the 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Williams passes to Mikhailuk, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Conchar, he's checked in for Kessler, and Williams is subbed in for Williams.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Love. Let's go with a 3. Sensabaugh, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
McConnell passes to MP. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 6 points for MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
We've got Mo Bamba, Kevin Love out there with Williams. Then it's Yaroslav Mikhailuk, and it's Sensabaugh in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Conchar, he's checked in for Utah. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard's checked in. McConnell passes to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Sensabaugh. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Sensabaugh's got 7.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
To the middle. MP, the pass to Huff. MP getting it done inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jazz trail by 15. To the inside. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside, here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. A different look here for Utah. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Conchar. Markkanen comes in for Williams, and Bailey subbed in for Mikhailuk. Then for Indiana, Nesmith, he's checked in for Walker. Nembhard comes in for Shepard, and Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Pacers leading by 15. Here's Nesmith, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition, allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Brian?
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now? MP getting it done for Indiana. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Welcome. Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
Next up, thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Checked in for Indiana. Now here's Neesmith. He's got 13. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Zubac.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Ivica Zubac out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Lauri Markkanen. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Truly outdoing himself on the offensive end. You wish Kessler always attacked this relentlessly.
Toppin finds MP. Now here's Halliburton. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 18.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Back to Jackson. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Great response three from Markkanen. He's got such a fluid motion. You always think it's going in for him.
Back to MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Collier. The three ball. Tries it from 19. Jackson can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 20 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside Neesmith. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Down low. And here's Toppin. Outside Neesmith. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Halliburton. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Here's Collier. He has 7. Jackson for 3. Pass to Collier. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Collier. Marking it outside. The three is up. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Williams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 21. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside Walker. To the middle. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Walker. MP's got 24.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Williams. From the arc. Sensabaugh, no good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Walker finds Halliburton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Mikhailuk. No good on the triple. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's MP. Kept alive. Toppin. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate.
Markkanen for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Zubac against Kessler. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Offensive rebound, and there it is for him.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Jazz trail by 21. Inside, here's Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Haliburton outside.
Stupid PlayStation. How's my game?
Toppin outside. Back to Haliburton. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Haliburton's got 24 points.
At the perimeter, Haliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Haliburton with a steal. Pass to Toppin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.